here, and as you know, the back-to-school season is upon us. So today, we're going to be looking at the Baldi's Basics really cool action figure line.
Oh, cool! An action figure line featuring me, Baldi? Oh, this is fantastic news.
Yep, that's right, Baldi. And of course, we ended up getting all of Series 1, so let's get to unboxing.
All right! But I still get to teach, right?
Oh, of course. All right, Baldi's Basics fans. I'm super excited because today we're reviewing the entire first series of these Baldi Basics figures. And we ended up getting the whole entire set, which are hitting retail shelves now at both Targets and Walmarts. So if you want some for your very own, rush out and get them right now. What are you watching this video for? Yep, I'm going to show you all these really cool figures one by one because, boy, we got 4 in all, which are fantastic. And the packaging of these things is equally great. Check this out. If we look up top here, we see that it says Baldi's Basics action figures. Cool. And of course, this is back to school time, so of course it says, welcome to my schoolhouse. Oh yeah, and up here we have Series 1 because, well, they're going to be making more than just one series of these guys, which is fine by me because these guys look fantastic. Up here we've got some cool in-game footage of the quarters. And then on the back, we see that there are 4 figures to collect, which, this is interesting because at Toy Fair, they initially were going to have 5 figures for the first set, but I guess they scaled it back to 4, which is fine by me, because I guess you have to save a couple cool things for the second series. But at least we get 4 figures in this cool first set. And the first one here is good old Baldi. So let's bust into this package and check this figure out. Oh, right, boy, I can't wait for this guy. Because, yep, like I said, we saw these at Toy Fair, but I couldn't really touch them. And now I can. And let's see. Boy, I gotta say, he looks great. I just wonder if he can stand on his own here. And, yep, oh, check it out. He does stand on his own, so they did a really good job on his feet, I gotta say. And as you'd come to expect from this Baldi figure, he's really thin and stringy, all the way to his head, down to his toes. And if we zoom in on the face here, well, we see tons of details that makes this guy look just like the Baldi from the video game. Ha, great job, Phat Mojo. Yep, we get the bulging eyeballs, the cool nose, that cool mouth that pops out for the rest of his body, and that little tuft of hair on his top of his head. Oh, I love it. And then, yep, we get articulation too, where he can turn his head to this side or that side. So let's see, we've got articulation in the legs. That's pretty cool. In the arms. All right, cool. So, yep, a really neat figure that's plain and simple, just like Baldi from the video game. But I gotta say, the coolest thing about this action figure is that it comes with some awesome accessories. Ha, just look at this thing. If you've played the video game, you know what this thing is. It's that little control panel that Baldi uses to answer questions on. We've got the number pad on this side. Let's see, it says right here, you can think pad. Ha, just like the game. Oh, that's awesome. And of course, if you push the wrong button, it'll get Baldi mad at ya.
Don't worry, Puppet Steve. I'm not mad at you right now.
Oh, good. Well, that's good to know. And we got the antenna on top. And if we turn this thing around, we see the backside of it, which is something we don't see in the video game. And I just wonder if Baldi can hold this okay without him falling over. So let's see here. All right, I think he's got it. And then there's Baldi holding his own ThinkPad. All right, nice.
Yep, and I've got some questions to ask you later, Puppet Steve, so this is gonna be a fun time.
Oh, great, asking questions on my own show. Ugh, gagged me. Ugh. Well, anyway, we do have this cool nifty quarter, too, accessory. Look at that. It looks just like a quarter, but only white in color. And of course, we know who likes to take these things. The good old boy. Oh, man, they made an action figure of this guy, too? Oh, man. Yep, they sure did. And I gotta say, through the package, he looks just like he does from the video game, too. Now, the packaging is the same as Baldi, but let's open this guy up here. And, oh, wait a minute. Before doing that, just check out the background. Oh, this is a lot different from the one in the Baldi's one, which is a classroom. And this is the hallway because, oh, we usually find the bully out in the hallway. But here we have the figure of the bully, and I just love how he's that big orange body that he has. But just look at that face. Oh man, it looks just like the bully with that big gaping mouth, those big bulging eyeballs, and the hair, which he's going kind of bald too. Oh, that's kind of cool in 3D. Didn't know he looked like that from the backside, but yep, that's the cool bully. And of course, if we put these guys side by side, looks like we've got a nice little collection going.
Oh, quarters, ID quarters, give me quarters.
Well, I do have this one here, but it's the only one I have.
Oh, that'll do nicely. Give me that quarter.
Oh, man, you stole my quarter. That makes me an angry Baldi.
Oh, just wait a minute there, Baldi. Don't get too angry because the next figure we have is the angry Baldi itself. Oh man, and of course, this is Baldi with a frowny face, which kids know in the game, when he's mad, well, you gotta run away from this guy. Now it looks just like the happy Baldi here, but the only difference is pretty much his face. This one has a happy face, whereas this one has that angry face.
Oh, I'm so angry. That guy keeps taking our quarters. Oh, I know, but I'm not too mad about it. Oh, that's okay, because I'll just be mad for the both of us. Rah! Oh, man, do I act like that? Ha! What a crazy Baldi. Hey, you!
What? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You took our quarter, and I want it back.
Sorry, Baldi, but this is my quarter. I need it. Quarters.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll just take it by force. Give me that!
No, get up.
Oh, poor Baldi. He just got his lights knocked out. I wonder if he has some accessories that can help him out here. Let's see, we've got two. We've got that really cool alarm clock from the game that says time on it. Cool, let's see. Flip this around, and he's got a little handle on it that Baldi can hold it with. All right, cool. So I guess maybe we can launch this at the bully.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then, of course, oh yeah, you knew this was coming. The good old ruler that the angry Baldi has. Oh, neat. 12 inches of craziness to, I guess, smack upside the bully with.
Darn right I am. That quarter is mine. Get back here, you! All right, you bully. Give me back that quarter.
Oh yeah? You what army?
What army? I'll show you what army. My ruler army! Ah, yeah, that's awesome. And now we're gonna see time fly.
Here, take back this quarter.
All right, yeah, it's about time. Now behave, you, or I'll come back and knock you out again.
Oh, anything but that.
Oh, that crazy bully. Well, do you ever know that cheaters never prosper? Oh, man. But you know what? We never did take a look at his accessories. And, of course, he comes with some really cool ones here. So let's see. The first one is this little cup that says restart, refresh, and be soda. Ha! So if you want to be a soda, well, there you go. We also have this cool briefcase. Let's see. It's blue on one side and, blue on the other. All right, let's put this on his other hand. And it's kind of weird because his hands are cupped, so they don't fit into his hands very well. So I guess we'll have to angle it like this so he can hold on to it better.
All right, cool.
Okay, kids, so now we're down to one last figure, and this is the figure of the principal. Oh, yes, I'm so glad we got a figure of this guy because, well, he's one of the main background characters that we haven't seen too much of when it comes to these action figures. And talk about a cool-looking character. There he is. And, of course, that's what he looks like in the game. Looks a little bit different, but that's a cool figure nonetheless because we know it's the principal. He's got that cool bow tie right there. He's got that crazy principal-like hair and the principal-like outfit. Yep, what a decent character. And, of course, he's got that little finger pointing, saying, hey, don't run in the halls, don't do this, don't do that, because that's what principals like to do. And then, of course, on the bottom, we got those really cool shiny shoes. Oh, that's so funny. And then, of course, does he stand? Oh, yeah, he stands too. So, yep, that's another bonus coming at you for the really cool principal figure. Now all we need are his accessories, which, let's see, we get a green suitcase this time. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, the other thing is a lock, which is pretty shiny too, just like the shoes. I was going to put the lock in his one hand, but it's kind of fisted, so I guess we can't do that. And just guess we'll have to put the lock right there. Oh, man. Don't run in the halls unless you have a lock on your finger. All right, kids, with that, we now have all 4 of the Baldi's Basics figures from the Baldi's Basics Series 1 line. And once putting them all together in one place, I gotta say, they look fantastic together. So, yep, we've got 2 Baldis, we've got a bully, and of course, the crazy principal. Hey, now, wait a minute, Puppet Steve. I'm not that crazy. I just like to dance in my underwear on the weekends. Yeah, okay there, buddy. Alright kids, well there they are, the Baldi's Basics Series 1's figures coming at ya, which I've been seeing at Targets and Walmarts. So if you want some, head there now to get your own.